friends, so if you didn't recognize, the weather outside recently, it is awfully cold. Specifically, if you live on the East Coast, in the North, and specifically New York, all the way up to Maine, or Vermont, or I don't know my states anymore. But Canada! Yeah, but that's not a state. My forehead is breaking out like a crusty mess, almost like an apple pie that's brought at Thanksgiving, and then no one eats it at Thanksgiving, so someone puts it away in a fridge, and they just let it sit there, and no one acknowledges its presence, and then someone goes to finally eat it, and they're like, ooh, this is a crusty mess. So then they put it back, and then they just leave it there for someone else to eat, then someone else goes to eat it, they're like, no, I'm gonna throw this out, but they don't end up throwing it out, and then they end up falling on the floor, and then the pie stays in the fridge, and then someone else finds it, and then they throw it out, and you know what? That's just a big analogy that doesn't make sense. Haha! Anyway, so I thought I'd make this video specifically for fellow gentlemen out there, or ladies, some of my winter essentials that I need in order to just keep my fresh face, fresh, and just to kind of bear the cold, because like I said, the temperature changes. It's not like the sunlight where it's, bright and, ambient and oh, so radious, it really gets cold. You're like, damn girl, like my forehead is like breadcrumbs, honestly. I know it's disgusting, but I gotta be honest with you, because if I'm not honest with you, then why am I even here? Okay, so enough of my crazy ranting. First, we're gonna start with some lotions. Now, lotion is the prime essential for any skincare, whether it be the summer, the spring, the fall, the winter, specifically the winter in my case. And you wanna keep your skin like lubricated and just like, just to block out the cold, and also just to replenish all, the moisture that the cold air took out. Now, I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not certified, cosmetologist, esthetician, whatever, but I'm just your local neighbor here trying to help you out from experience. Okay, so the first product I'm going to show you is Luvaderm. Okay, here it is right here. This is the bottle. This is Lubriderm Daily Moisture Lotion for normal to dry skin. This is beautiful. I honestly use this on my face like all the time, whether it be, when I wake up in the morning, when I come out of the shower, before I go to bed. It really just, it's magic, especially for us folk who have dry, sensitive skin. This is beautiful. Now the second product I'm going to show you is truly magical. It is in the title itself. It is called Coco Magic Coconut Oil Hand Cream. I can't show it too close to the camera because my camera likes to just change the brightness and then it doesn't go back, and then I look like I'm like Casper, so But anyway, this is wonderful. I have really, really dry hands, and the fact that a product like this exists in general is just so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it is wonderful. And I don't know if I said it before, but I will totally list like all the products I showed today in, the description box below. I'll give you links to find stores where you can buy them online, etc. But this is just, oh god, it's just so wonderful because it's like really thick. I'm kind of running out too. I actually ordered more on Amazon actually. And, oh, there we go. Wait, is it showing? Okay. Ooh! Oh, I love Coco Magic. Okay. Oh. Now the next product I'm going to show you is really, really one of my favorites besides Coco Magic, and this is Vaseline Men Healing Strength Extra Strength. It says it heals very dry skin in 5 days, and it is wonderful. Now I don't know why Vaseline had to come out with like a men's specific line, because Vaseline is for everyone, and I don't understand the concept of why we have to genderize a product, but anyway, I'm not gonna get there. But anyway, this is beautiful. It is so wonderful. It heals my crusty crust of a forehead. The lotion is not as thick as Coco Magic. It's a little bit like soupier. I don't know if that's the proper lotion term. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's like an okay consistency, I guess, but just rub it right in. But it's really great too. It really, really moisturizes. It doesn't really have a really like, predominant smell, which I cannot stand scented lotions, honestly. Now finally, the last product in the lotion category is wonderful. I don't know if this is something that a lot of people know about or use, but I found it one day and it saved my life. It still saves it every day in the winter. This is O'Keeffe's Working Hands Magic Hand Cream. That's it right there. Comes a little green like container type thing. It almost looks like a knockoff of Garnier Fructis, but it's not. It's even better than that. Shade. But anyway, this is wonderful because it's a fast drying, non-scented lotion for your hands. I don't know why I said that, hands, and it's just really, really wonderful. Now, I'm using a lot of it, so there's like none left, as you could tell. I know, I should have bought like all new products for this, but I didn't because I'm not made of money. But anyway, it's really, really great. It's almost like a putty in a way. Like, that's the consistency. It comes out like that, and then you just kind of like work it into your hands like such. And the best part is, at first it's a little bit greasy and you're just like, oh no. But then afterwards you work it in, it's pretty great. And it dries so fast, there's no scent. It's just, it was made for me. And the funny part is, I don't know where you can find this exactly, but I only am able to find this in my local home improvement store, which is Lowe's. And I know you don't really think about, you know, skincare products or anything like that, but seriously, this is down the roofing aisle, and let me tell you, it's like the best like $5 I've ever spent in my life. Moving along. Now, of course, we're healing the skin, but you also gotta heal the lips as well. That's where I got this covered. My new winter favorite essential for lips, because my lips are always dry too, I know. Sorry to y'all out there who were like, oh, he must be a great kisser. I'm not, but anyway, only with this on. But this is Blistex Moisture Melt. This is brand new, I don't know if it's gonna focus. It is absolutely wonderful. It just, oh goodness, it is just, it almost tastes like, well, it doesn't really taste, but sometimes if you put too much on, you get it in your mouth and you're like, ooh. But anyway, it's like kind of almost like a cool mint type sensation. I don't know. Put that on. It dries fast, it heals, it works, it's just so freaking awesome. I love it. And this is a new one for me because one I used to use a long time ago, and it was like Vaseline product. It came a little tube like this, it was like cherry. They don't make it anymore, or like no one sells it. So it just, but this is just, this makes up for it. So this is Blistex Moisture Melt, and it's got SPF 15 in it, which is really cool. So I love it. Now for my last thing, I really want to throw fragrance in because if you guys know me personally, I am Mr. Cologne. I don't put too much on, but I like to always have a little spritz of something, you know, just so I smell good, you know. Change up the game. But anyway, I found a wonderful cologne by a brand I was very confused by that still existed, honestly, that I used to worship back in the day. And it was really cheap too, honestly. Skulls and Roses by Ed Hardy. You really can't see it because it's too like reflective, you know, but it is wonderful. It smells so amazing. I actually found this in Target in the cologne aisle, and you know what? I actually had to go to 2 Targets to find it because a lot of people had it out of stock. But this is Skulls and Roses. This is like the nice little bottle. It's got the, you know, little skull on top and like, you know, the bottle, hey. The one great thing about this cologne is that it has like such a really clean scent to it. It's not overpowering. I think it's really something that's great for wintertime, especially, and I thoroughly enjoy it. And like I said, I'm really surprised it was Ed Hardy. I like, whoa bro, like when Ed Hardy first came out, I was like Mr. Ed Hardy, and now I regret it. But anyway, so the skull comes off the top, so ooh yeah, and then here's the bottle, it spritzes out just like that, and oh, so good. You know what, honestly, if you guys really want to know a comparison as to the scent of this, I would have to say, if you remember Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, which is like the greatest cologne of all time, but I'm too ashamed to wear it anymore, but oh, I love it. But anyway, this is like, it's like ugly cousin, but like in the best way possible. Like this one smells somewhat identical, but almost like a more like mature Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. Like it's not the same exact, you know, scent, but it's like cleaner, it's not as overpowering. You could definitely get more usage out of this, and I just I really, really like this. As you can tell, I use a lot of it. And I think I only spent like, it was like $25, $26 at Target. I don't really remember, but I mean, it was really cheap because I usually wear Yves Saint Laurent Homme. I hope I'm saying that right. Or now known as Saint Laurent. And that is my go-to. It's the original scent. I love it, but it's a little expensive at times. And honestly, a lot of the times, like, I want to switch it up. That's like my signature scent, but I want to switch it up, and I've been using this recently, and it's only like $25, so not compared to like 9 million, so it's great for my budget too. All right, guys, this is another episode of BMACtv. I hope you guys enjoyed my winter essentials. I hope you use them, and if you don't use them, oh well, thank you for watching anyway. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you have to, and please, please, please follow me on Twitter. I'll put it over here somewhere, maybe over here, maybe over there, maybe on my face. And just please, you know, like, tweet at me, tell me you hate my guts, tell me you love this video, tell me you think I'm a crusty mess, or tell me I helped you in some way, or you just want to say hi. I mean, I'm all for talking to people, so hi. Alright guys, this has been another episode of BMACtv. I will see you soon, and please stay warm, everyone. Bye.